Hey guys, what is going down? Aries here with my co-caster Green
Hey, what's up?
on the Great Train Robbery. It's a pretty easy mission. For some reason I was lagging here at the beginning.
Except for the Marauder Brigade that destroys your
Oh,
units.
that was pretty harsh. I had to reload it. It was the only reason. It was the only time this level that I had to reload a save point. Because if you fight that Marauder army, you will lose. But
Or you just send a whole bunch of Marines at it and they do nothing to them.
yeah, it's pretty harsh. So we're basically going to be making a giant army of Diamondbacks, which first playthrough I thought they were complete garbage, and they probably are, but
They're
I'd
pretty
rather
good.
have Marauders for my anti-armor. But for this mission, they are the best and pretty much only
Oh,
option.
why'd you kill that thing?
Oh yeah, I just thought it would. I was just dicking around. So here I'm getting the Zerg research. I think there's three, I think, or no?
Yeah, and also on that hill, there's an expansion that you could build if you truly need it.
Yeah, I didn't even bother because that means you have to take out the army that's there. So I just
Basically.
kind of left that alone. So the map, I think already. Okay, no, it's showing you like 3 Diamondback areas. So the beginning is pretty laid back. Just get some guys on gas because you're gonna need gas more at the beginning than you are minerals. Um,
That and try and get some stuff done.
Yeah, and here is the first train, and I compulsorily just saved for some reason.
Always
Ah,
good to save, right?
yeah.
And
Okay.
your hard drive was being accessed like crazy. It was like, oh,
Yes,
can't handle.
it's saving campaign, playing StarCraft, and recording it. So first train always, I think the pattern is the exact same, and I think it just goes from top to middle to bottom to top, and it just keeps repeating like that.
Yeah, and the first train you can just attack unabated.
Yeah,
Which is nice.
yep, it's pretty easy as long as you have about 4 Diamondbacks, which is what I had. Then you're about good. The AI, it's kind of screwy. Each part of this train, this entire train shares health, but the Diamondbacks will always try to attack one piece
Well, they
of
can't
it, which
move
which
and
you tell
attack,
it.
so kind of
So what
makes
you're gonna have to,
semi-sense.
yeah, what you're gonna have to do is target the back part of the train so they all get shots off.
They
It's a
collect
little
all
bit,
your minerals.
yeah, it's kind of micro intensive, and it can really glitch up your AI, which I'm not sure if it's in this, but I think I had to reload once because my AI got real glitched up on itself. But they didn't really put a lot of testing into the whole Diamondback, though, so it's kind of the
Right.
reason I don't like it. Its pathing is kind of screwy.
Yeah, that kind of doesn't matter since it's in campaign.
Yeah. Oh, this Diamondback would be so unbalanced if it was online.
And being able to move and shoot roaches.
Yeah.
That'd be
I can just
awesome.
imagine. Okay, so basically I'm going to start bunkering up here. Just bunker your base so that when they send those little tiny strike forces, it does not
Of like
cause
3
too much of a
Marines.
problem. Yeah, they send like, oh, on hard, I can't remember what sort of armies they send at you, but I basically hire mercenaries and I put them in my bunkers. And I think I might pull them out to fight with me a little bit.
Oh, on the second train they sent reinforcements. Took like 2
Oh.
or 3.
Yeah, it's fire bats, so you should be good because those don't do any damage versus your
Armored and all.
your Diamondbacks, and Marines are pretty garbage against Diamondbacks to begin with. So once you take out the escort, it's pretty much just like destroying the first train. You just got to make sure that your Diamondbacks don't see it. They move really weird.
I
When
found
you're
with the
attacking.
upgrade it kind of fixed that a little bit, like the range.
Oh, they have an
at
upgrade.
least.
Okay, I see. After this mission, I don't think I'm going to be using it again. Although I haven't recorded too far after this mission, I've been doing a lot of the Protoss sub campaign, which is, yeah, we'll get to it.
That's like the best part, but really hard.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's another train. I think that I missed like one Diamondback to search for, but it's not like there's no mission. It doesn't like deny you any achievements if you don't get them, and there's no achievement for getting them at all. So, there's no.
Does this not have like complete the thing or whatever?
Actually, it's a bonus objective, and there's no achievement for it, so it doesn't even matter if you get all of them. It's just for your own personal benefit, I guess.
Oh, wow, that's weird.
Yeah, it kind of confused me why they even bothered putting that as an objective. But here I call down some specialty marauders, which are pretty badass, and we'll be using a lot of those on the Mobius mission.
Because as I've figured out recently, it's more cost effective.
Yeah, the heroes are very cost effective, so whenever you get the chance to call them down, make sure you do that. And just another save, because you never want to, you know, have lost a lot of progress.
No, this is brutal. It's like on hard, they didn't send marauders out for a while.
Oh yeah, the strike team. Yeah, I had to cut it out obviously because I lost every single diamond back. But just imagine if you could stemmed marauders versus siege tanks, and that's kind of how the strike force is later in the level. So yeah, it's not.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
It's not a pleasant thing. So yeah, these first few trains are pretty simple to take out. They don't have the speed boost yet, which becomes a real problem. And
I think
time for
that
fast.
major problem that most, like the later areas, just kind of avoid the strike force, yet
Yeah,
kill all the
luckily
bunkers they
the
build
strike
and stuff.
force, the AI is really stupid. What it does is it sends the strike force everywhere that you don't need to go. So if like a train is in the north, the Marauder team will be in the south or in the middle, and the only problem,
Thank God it's a video game.
yeah, but on the final train they will be with the train, so it's, yeah, we're gonna see something pretty funny when I do beat this level. But yeah, they just started constructing bunkers around the area, so you gotta watch out for those.
They throw marauders and like a couple marines.
Yeah, it's
never
pretty
too
easy to
bad.
fight off though, because bunkers are armored and Diamondbacks do their bonus damage, and
Yeah.
you still have the slow train
Wait,
here.
can Diamondbacks attack air?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they can.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
If they could attack her, that would be kind of cool, I guess. I mean, I would just spam them every mission.
They would be unbalanced out the butt.
Yeah. So here's like trying to find the last Diamondback. Like, I was thinking that, you know, maybe I should do it because I still have like 3 left to find. But at this point, I'm just kind of getting a nice little Diamondback force, which
Basically, where they are, I should say, is they're on like high ground.
yeah,
like you just
these
found.
little.
And that's basically the only place that you really find them.
Yeah, I think I
So they're not that
didn't
hard.
find like one of them, and I just gave up because it's not really worth my time looking around for it. So, yes, here I'm going to call down another Marauder team, which they are pretty awesome. I wish that they were like the
The only
orbital.
thing they're more effective is gas, right?
They take a little bit more gas and a little bit more minerals, but for the damage output, they're definitely worth it. The heroes.
Yeah, you got a good point.
So, because like the hero marines, they're 250, I think, and you get 4 marines, so it's like 50 extra minerals for 4 marines. But those marines do like 6 damage, or no, they do like 12 damage, and they have a faster fire rate. So, yeah, it's worth it. So the AI is going to start suiciding ravens into your base now. It's kind of weird. Like I don't know. It's like some failed attack they sent after me.
I think how it's pathed, it probably is going to drop auto turrets in your base.
Well, no, what the AI does is it A moves forces into your base, and it kind of doesn't compensate. Oh yeah, that's right. There are 2 strike forces, I think. Yeah,
There are.
I think. Yeah, it's been a little while since I did this mission. It's been a few weeks, but I think there are 2 strike forces. So it's double the fun. They're not as bad as you might think they are. I
was playing on.
don't
normal,
understand why they
and there
just
was, like,
don't send them
one that
directly
was
to my base, though.
Massive ball of marauders. I was like, oh shit.
Need to coordinate our talking. But no, see, they're gonna just completely pass you, and this is when the train is gonna start getting fast, and you have to micro your Diamondbacks correctly. You have to have them moving when they're not shooting, and you'll be lucky if you can kill it. The train can end up overtaking you, and if it overtakes you at any point, you are never going to catch up to it because the train is faster than the Diamondbacks. You're only...
Is that thing really going that fast?
Yeah, they're faster than the Diamondbacks, and your only way to catch them is at that little loop right there, in the kind of where the north and the middle kind of get the closest to each other. That's your only place you're going to be able to hit that. So you have to rush it as soon as it comes out of the station. So
you would think they'd be smart enough to find your base by now.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't send the strike force to my base. It's kind of weird. But yeah, you don't get a lot of autosaves. There's one after you kill 4 trains and one after you kill, I think, like 6 or something. So don't trust the game on this one. It will not it will not save for you. So yep, just stay out of the Marauders' way, and yeah, they're gonna send these really crappy attacks to your base. I mean, as long as you have 2 bunkers with some heroes in it, you're fine.
And it's just something to really kind of make sure that you're actually doing something to your base.
I don't know how this mission is supposed to be difficult on Brutal, because you can never send your army out of your base because they're gonna get destroyed by the Marauder team, but so you're gonna be keeping it in your base. So I don't get what their point is when they're sending enemies to attack you. So yeah, here again, the Marauder force is gonna be totally off in the other direction doing something.
Now my question is why they sent Hellions.
Yeah, the minions are not exactly the smartest people. I mean, the question.
Thank God.
The question is why would you continue sending trains when they're getting destroyed? I mean,
it's a video game, but I mean,
yeah.
You'd think they'd put counter units.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that
like
smart,
maybe some
though.
Marauders or something.
We're asking too much of its stupidity. So I think I'd like call down. I don't know if I even called down any war pigs. I think I called him down just to help me with the last train. Let's see. Yes, I have destroyed 7 out of 8, and we are just waiting for the last train now. And this is one where you are going to have to confront one of the strike teams, but you're actually not going to fight it. You're just going to suicide all your units to kill the train. And what ended up happening was my entire, what do you call it, Diamondback force got destroyed, but I still destroyed the train. So we are going to see that, and it's kind of funny. And
yeah, by like this time when I'd mined out gas, I just pumped Marines.
All right, 20 seconds, and I think this is when I see it. Yeah, I was actually trying to look for some of the Diamondbacks now, and found one.
Free unit, dog.
And yeah, yeah, again, not worth it. So here you go, final train. You want to meet it at this little hump area.
They time it so you just get your butt kicked, basically.
Yeah, it gets pretty bad here. So fighting the Marauder force, and I think I lose a lot of my Diamondbacks. Yeah, I think I lost about 3 or so there. But they're going to have the hero Banshees, tons of Goliaths, and you just need to attack the train and just pray that it dies, because you cannot fight that force. But luckily it's not on the fast effects, but yeah, you're gonna have Banshees and Goliaths, and yeah.
And some annoying person.
Yeah, it was Spore Knight, yeah.
Anyway, see you guys.
Yep, out.
Sir, we're detecting electrical activity in the wreckage. Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
Adjutant 23-46 online. System recording. New Gettysburg Defense Initiative. Submit access codes.
Well, I'll be. Confederate adjutant. What intel's so important to go and dig her up to recover it?